Hey guys, Zombie here and welcome back to another unboxing video. I haven't done one of these in a long time. Basically what I decided to do is order a couple of things and basically wait a few months down the line and just unbox them whenever I feel like it. And this is now. So here I have 4 packages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I have 4 packages, and basically in one of the boxes there are 2 items, and in another box technically there are 3 items, but it kind of comes as a whole, if you will. So we're going to go top to bottom and we're just going to do it that way. So let's get started. Okay, package number 1 apparently comes from Amazon. It is a lie, it comes from eBay. All these come from eBay. I rarely shop at Amazon, to be honest, although I did use Amazon last week actually. Yeah, last week. So let's get this open, and this is my most recent one, and I'm really happy to have this one because it is a rare Blu-ray. And this is, I'll be honest, it's not the greatest zombie film of all time, but I like it. There goes the package. I like it, and it's Flesh Eater. And this is the zombie movie starring Bill Heinzman, and this is the Blu-ray and DVD edition from Shriek Show. I really like Shriek Show. They put out some fantastic Blu-rays and DVDs. I've got the Zombie 2 DVD by them, the double disc. I've got the Burial Ground DVD. I've got the Burial Ground Blu-ray that they did, and I think 88 Films released Burial Ground as well, so I've got that as well. And now I have this. So this is good. There's the back. This is my next horror movie commentary. So if you want to join me then, please feel free. There we go. So it comes with the DVD and the Blu-ray. The Burial Ground DVD that I have from Shriek Show does work on my player, so I'm hoping that this does too. I really am hoping. It does say Region A, but I've got a feeling it might, because it comes from Shriek Show, so I've got a feeling it might. So that's package number 1. Here we are for package number 2. I'm kind of hoping that somewhere as I'm unboxing these, I kind of forget what's in them because it's a surprise for me. But I think I know what's in this one. Or in fact, I'm certainly positive what's in this one. Hope you're all having a great week, by the way. Let's get this open. From this point forward, these are VHS tapes. Yeah, I love VHS. I do honestly prefer VHS to DVD. I do. I grew up with VHS, so I think that's the reason why I like it. And there's always one package that's difficult to get into. So, all right then. From this point forward, all of these items are all related. They all have something in common with each other. Come on, you prick. Okay. This is The Evil Dead on VHS, my favourite film of all time, of course, and this is the Australian, I think? I think this is Australian. Check that out. And I believe they released other Australian tapes with a different image art, and I think Anchor Bay did the same thing with their clear case DVDs, and when you would line them up all together it would say the word evil. I think it actually said Evil-D, obviously Evil Dead. But there's the front, there's the back. I was wondering what that was then. It's the skeleton hand. There we go. And what does the tape look like? Oh, okay. That I've never known that to happen with a VHS tape before. That looks like something you would record off of, but it's actually there. That honestly looks like something you would record something off the TV. You know, you'd put it in and then you'd press record, and then whatever was playing on TV, you'd get it on the tape. really chuffed with this. So that is that one. Very quickly, I'm looking at it right now. I just want to show you something that I got last Christmas by my partner. So let me just bring that in. So I was really chuffed when I got this, and it was another one to add to the collection. And again, Anchor Bay made several different covers of these, and I'd like to get all of them. And this was this one that my partner bought for me. I don't think I've actually tested this to see if it works, but I should do, because I don't know if it's uncut. 1998. I think this might be uncut. So yeah, because it's digitally mastered. So I think this might be uncut. But it's always nice to have Evil Dead uncut, not uncut, cut. It's always nice to have it cut because that's how I first watched the film. So yeah, so that's those two. Alright then, this feels really, really light. I got this a while back. This feels really light. Do you know what? I've forgotten the second tape that's in here. I know the first one, but I've forgotten the second one. So that's good. Okay. They have packed it with bog roll. It looks like toilet paper. I'm pretty sure that is toilet paper. So, okay. That's a first. That's never happened before. Okay, so we have two in here. Let's get rid of the box. And we will start with this one, because it makes sense. Here's another Evil Dead tape. This again is an Australian release, and what drew me towards this one was the back art, to be fair. That back art is amazing. Oh my god, that is incredible. There we go, so there's the front art. And I'm so glad to have a video of the Evil Dead that has this picture on it, because I don't really own any with this picture on it. And I think Anchor Bay did the same thing. They had this image on these tapes as well, so that's good. And I think these might have done the same thing, so I'd like to get the full set of those. But here we are. There's the spine. That's bloody beautiful, that is. Look at that for a spine. It's great. Packaging 1995, so this came out in 95, so I think this might be cut. I've got a feeling this might be cut. Again, I guess it's a thing with Australian tapes. Blank. And then you have it on there. So, that's another Australian version of The Evil Dead. The second tape that was in that box is Evil Dead 2. Now, ideally, there's nothing really special about this tape. But the reason why I wanted to get it is because there is a rare misprint on the back. And when I saw it, I thought, I've got to have it. I've got to have it. So, here we see Evil Dead 2, Kiss Your Nerves Goodbye, See It, Then Scream. Okay, so typical Evil Dead 2 cover. Spine, nice spine, I like the red there. And then we come to the back. Take a look at that. Can you see that? What's wrong with that? It's advertising Army of Darkness on the back when this is a tape for Evil Dead 2, and the words right here are literally about Evil Dead 2. Better gags, better ghouls, and better gross-out effects than the original Evil Dead. The ending is a knockout, see it then scream. Arguably the best film we've seen all year. Raimi proves for the umpteenth time, and he has the best capability to grab us by the scruff of the neck and drag us screaming out by our knees. Hysterical and controversial horror, not for the faint of heart, a hell-raising 85 minutes of blood-curdling fun. There is only one movie scarier than The Evil Dead 2, Kiss Your Nerves Goodbye. All of these stills are from Army of Darkness. So that is why I wanted to grab, and there's the label, that's why I wanted to grab this tape. I had never seen anything like it before, and I thought, I've got to have that. That is such a rare misprint. So so I've got to have that. It's kind of a hidden gem, to be fair. But I do believe the actual tape is out there somewhere with the real images, so I'd like to get that at some point. But I think this is better. That is, I love stuff like that. I love like misprints. I love it. Right. I have no idea what I'm going to call this video. Unboxing horror physical media? No idea. Save the best till last. Let's get this open and move this tissue paper out of the way. It's not tissue paper, it's toilet paper. Let's get this out of the way. Are we in? We're in, okay. See, that's how you pack a box. You use stuff like this, not this. There's a complete difference. Okay, it's upside down, but that's okay. Oh shit, yes! What is this? What is this? Well, it's in bubble wrap. So whoever packed this, thank you very much for putting it in bubble wrap. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Now, these tapes are very dear to me, which I will explain in a minute. Here is the Evil Dead Trilogy on VHS in a lovely box set. Look at that beauty. So, of course, Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness. Now, let's take the tapes out and have a look. Amazing artwork by Graham Humphreys, which I also have this art up there. But yeah, I think if I was to display them, I'd have the tapes in a line and then I would put this in between them and I'd display it like that because I love that image, and then continue with more tapes. So here we have the trilogy on VHS. We have Evil Dead, Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, and these were all released by, let me have a look, Forefront Video. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's Forefront and not Front Video. So let's go through each and every one of them. Here we have the Evil Dead, and I love how uniformed these tapes are. So you'll have the cover art, and then you'll have a quote at the bottom, and then the back is pretty much the same, and they're so uniformed, it's so good. The only one that doesn't have a quote, oh it does, I was going to say it was Army of Darkness, but it does have a quote. So we have the Evil Dead, the ultimate experience in grueling terror, pure horror, by City Limits. Amazing. A black rainbow of horror, Stephen King said that. Picture of Cheryl on the back, and the tape is very basic. Brilliant. And these were released 1997, so I know for a fact these are cut. And I will tell you why these tapes are so dear to me in a minute. Evil Dead 2. Kiss Your Nerves Goodbye. Picture of Ash on the back there. And we have Army of Darkness, the medieval Dead, using its original UK title. As personally, I prefer Medieval Dead because it has the word evil and dead in the title. But there we are. The third of the Evil Dead trilogy. I love that artwork. And there we go. Great. Okay, now I want to explain why these tapes are so very dear to me. To put it in a nutshell, these are the exact tapes that got me into the franchise. To make a long story short, my dad had this trilogy on VHS, and then I watched them, fell in love with them. This is as I was getting into horror movies. I watched them, I fell in love with them, and then he just got rid of the tapes. I think he just sold them to a charity shop or something. And since then, I was never able to get the tapes back until now. And it was just... I'm so glad that I can now finally say that I own the Evil Dead trilogy on VHS the way that I remembered them. And in a bonus point, in this box, because my dad didn't actually have the trilogy box set, he just had the tapes individually. But, you know, I can say now that I've got the box set, which is a bonus. I mean, just looking at this, just looking at them all lined up brings back so many memories for me. The first time I watched The Evil Dead, it blew my mind. It absolutely blew my mind. So, that's why they're so dear to me. Alright then, let's just do a quick recap. We have these beauties right here. We have Evil Dead Australian tape number 1. That's not part of the collection. Well, it is part of the collection, it's just not part of the pickups. Evil Dead Australian tape number 2. Evil Dead 2 misprint on the back there. And Flesh Eater. I'm really looking forward to seeing this on Blu-ray, and I will be doing a horror movie commentary on it soon. So those have been my horror physical media pickups, I guess you could say. Now I've got to make the thumbnail. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.